Hey there, we're at the convention in Vancouver right now, and folks who tune into On the Hunt will remember Richard Wakefield. He was just on our last show, but get other people who haven't tuned into the episode where you were featured up to date. What was the firearms policy being discussed today, and where are we at?
Well, I'll read it right out of the pamphlet that we have been giving out to everybody that we can. We made one small change to it, but a Conservative government would not deprive Canadians of their legally acquired firearms. Conservative government would recognize firearms ownership as civilian firearms ownership as a Canadian heritage, an official Canadian heritage. And a Conservative government would streamline the firearms classification by adopting the simplified classification system, which was the CSSA's proposal. And a Conservative government would order a review of all firearms-related laws and remove those parts of the Act that have no public safety value.
So I love all four of those resolutions there. You just come out of the actual session, the workshop. Media weren't allowed in, so tell me what happened.
Well, I stood up there and read this, and the person at the chair said, anybody opposed? And I turned around and there was no one. Absolutely nobody stood up to oppose the policy at all. And then it went to we had two MPs that voted that talked in favor of it.
Who were they?
Miller and Bob Zimmer.
Okay, lovely.
And
love me some Bob Zimmer.
Yes. And then went to a vote, and it was just, I was floored. I looked around, and the entire room was up in a yes. So they turned it around and everybody put their things down because they wanted to see how many people were against it. And there were 6 people out of 200 against it.
That's awesome. What does that tell you? Conservative Party delegates here stand with law-abiding Canadian firearms owners and for freedom. Richard, thanks so much for being with us today.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right.
One more thing to do, and that's tomorrow's vote.
Tomorrow's vote. If you're watching this and you're in here, come on out and vote for this. All right. Thanks so much. Faith Goldie for the Rebel.media.
Thanks for watching. Click here to never miss a Rebel update. Want even more of the Rebel? Well, click here to become a premium member.